What is up, guys? Today we are working on the RSX again. If you watched the last video, you would know that we installed the work wheels, which look beautiful on the car. And so today we're going to get started on installing the bags, or the air suspension. So I think the first step I'm going to take is actually setting up the trunk area. I think what we'll do today is I'll run to Lowe's, buy some hardwood flooring for the rear to kind of get the rear done, and then start getting the air management stuff installed in the back. And then I got to run to Harbor Freight to pick up some jack stands, because I've been talking about jack stands forever, and I'd like to keep enjoying life while I have the car jacked up, because sometimes things get kind of sketchy. I'll be back shortly and we will get the hardwood flooring installed in the back of the RSX. By the way, we still have the Subaru. Things will happen to that car, I do promise. I'm just kind of focused on the RSX right now, but we will start working on the Subaru soon. So stay tuned for that. So I stopped in at Lowe's. I found this bamboo one that looks pretty good. That's kind of what I wanted to do, but they didn't have that in stock. And then I found this one in there too that I like, but they also didn't have that in stock. So now it's time to make my way out to Home Depot. I really would like to do the bamboo one, but we'll see. Got the jack stands. And now it's time to grab the flooring. And there we go, we're all loaded up. Well, it always sucks when you have to do something the day of. You know, it's always sucks to try to decide to be patient, or, you know, whether to get something done today. And today I was kind of in the mood to get everything done, but I really wish I could have gone with this flooring. So maybe I'll order it online, and when it comes in, I'll do this again with this flooring here, just because out of everything, this really was my favorite. So I'll probably order online a box of this, and then get something done today, and then do this again another day, I guess. All right, so now I'm home. I got to get this carpet off. So Andrew over there, I was about to cut the carpet up, but this is velcroed, so pull this off. We're gonna use this as a template real quick and see how this goes. All right, so here's the flooring. The whole box of this ended up running me like $40. There's way cheaper options to do. I just went with this color because it's gonna match the interior the best after we get the seats. We are gonna do this as a staggered setup. So yeah, I don't want it fully straight. I want it to be staggered a little bit, so we're gonna do from the bottom here up to the top there. We're gonna cut pieces of the wood like that, stagger them up, and then we are going to put them all together and then cut out the shape of the carpet. And so all you gotta do is, once you got everything kind of laid out how you want it, we're just gonna trace around the carpet above the wood, and that way leave the trace of the wood there. And from there, then we will start to cut, and hopefully it fits well enough to the point where it's like not sliding around or anything in the trunk of the RSX. But yeah, so far so good. I really like the color that I went with. I think it'll go really well with the seats that we're getting, and yeah, super excited to finally get started on the air suspension. This is kind of the first step, so yeah, we'll see how this process goes. We're gonna cut these up for right now, and then once they're all cut up, we'll set everything up, trace around it, and then we'll fit it into the trunk and see how everything's gonna look. So hopefully it looks good in the RSX. Rodrigo is the one kind of helping me on this project because he knows a little bit more about the flooring stuff, and he just decided to come over and help me out a little bit. We were going to use the jigsaw, and you can use a jigsaw. This will only cost you about $25 at Harbor Freight, but we're going to use the bandsaw that he's got just because he's got the available tools. But once again, you can use that if you need to, but since we have the available tools, we're just going to use this for now. All right, so now we've got all the floor staggered up and everything. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the carpet underneath, put it on top, trace it out, and then cut out the shape of the carpet, and then hopefully it sits flush in the trunk there. But yeah, hopefully it comes out well. So put you guys on the tripod and get this traced out and cut out for you. Alright, so we got all the pieces cut out. It matches the mat perfectly. Once again, we use that as a template. And now we just need to put this together and then throw it in the trunk and see if it fits. So guys, I actually ran out of memory on the memory card, and so I wasn't able to finish the video, or at least film, the hardwood floor getting put into the trunk. But as of right now, it looks amazing. I did unbox a lot of the bag stuff, and I kind of wish I could have kept that on film, but once again, I ran out of memory. Everything looks awesome as of right now. The air tank is in there, the compressors are in here. It looks really great. I honestly didn't think it would come out this nice. I'm super excited for where this is going, and I think that's really what's going to conclude the end of the video, guys. In the next one, we are actually going to start installing the bags, so hopefully that goes well. I've never installed bags, so hopefully it does go well. Everything that you see me do is really me trying to figure stuff out by myself. Today was a little bit different just because I had other people helping me, which, by the way, huge shout out to Andrew and huge shout out to Rodrigo for helping me out. Really can't thank you guys enough. I didn't necessarily know how to do the staggered setup on the hardwood floor trunk, and you guys just killed it. You guys did an awesome job. Thanks a lot, guys. Like I said, huge shout out to them. They really helped me out with this project here, and I couldn't be any happier with the turnout. It looks great. Hopefully you guys will subscribe and stick around for the actual bag install, and I will catch you next time when we're installing the bags. Thanks for sticking around, guys.